the runes.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Use your eyeballs.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we?
Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
You can feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword Tyrving.
I think that's more of a what, not a who. Also, no.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh, that's nice.
There he is. There he is. Dillian. There he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I don't like this one. I want to choose a different rock to go through. Maybe old dungeons are not,
Don't touch
This sucks.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can see.
I can hear him.
It's too scary.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Don't know if it's him.
Find him.
Oh, am I going in a circle?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Oh my god, can you
Focus.
three shut up?
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Don't like this. Oh. Oh, it went black. I didn't like that. Nope.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Okay, let me go find this screaming bitch. Poke it in the eyeball with this torch. Oh, what lovely vocals you have, sir.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Who are you telling be quiet? No one was actually talking that time.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
No shit, Sherlock.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Hello?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
So why'd you put the torch out? Why? No, why? You face your fears, not me. Pick it back up. You bitch.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Her father was an asshole.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
I did it. That wasn't so bad. After fighting the god of fire. Or
It's done.
demon of fire.
You did it.
But there's more.
Derp of fire.
There's more.
Whatever.
Tired.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
This one sounds
Where are we?
horrifying.
I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it?
It's a swoop.
Where are we? Turn back.
We can't turn back. There's nowhere to go back to.
It is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find-
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just a trial.
Oh yeah, let me just sink my toes into this.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Well, right now you're drowning Dillian in the water.
Stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
How do you get to the tower? Find a way.
The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Senua, find a way.
That's Dillian.
You did it. She did.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
She didn't.
Did it?
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
Done. You succeeded.
Knock, knock.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here.
Stuck in a
right
moldy
here.
house.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
On the runes. What's that sound? They're coming for me! Someone's calling me. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
It's being dying.
Well then. The fuck just happened?
It is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Run. 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 Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua, you don't have your sword. You came from. What should I do?
I can't see.
Dillian, find the creature. Dillian, where are we? It's not safe. It's safe. Where is the light? Go towards it. I have to find one more. One dozen.
Don't get lost. I'm already lost.
Where is he?
That was somehow not as bad as I thought it would be.
Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Let me out. 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 Let me out.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Nope.
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Oh, this is awful.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
That's a lovely sound.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Ow.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
I don't want to.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Oh. Oh, joy. There's 2 blob dogs. Oh, there's a lot more than 2.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this.
Don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh boy.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Wait, why do I go into it? What possessed me to go into it? Ew. Oh, joy.
Delia. Help me.
Come to this.
Oh my god, how have I not died?
Lillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Did it.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
This makes me so... I hate this. This makes me so sad.
I think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take
I want to
it.
tell you a
No
story
worries, will you
about a
want
god
to
of the
be
Northmen called Balder,
yours anymore?
the second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Sucks to be him.
Face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. Focus. Focus on the mind.
Where are we?
What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
It's daytime now.
It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone.
He's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here. We're nearly here.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
She can't. Yeah, she can't. She can't. She will. She'll find it. She thinks
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
I am. Will you three shut up?
It's not safe. Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go.
Where is he?
Where's he gone? Feels like
We're in the wrong world.
he's not here.
She's in the wrong
She
world.
destroys it in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom.
He saw that she was
And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Do you remember the way he looked? Dillion saved you from them.
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him? He cared in a way that nobody else did. Do you remember what it was to touch him? Do you think she remembers him? Where are you taking him? He's up there. There's a way. There is a way up there. She can close. You're nearly there. She'll find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Baldur. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldur. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldur. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zimbel and
You have
her
no time
past,
for this. Speed is
and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
And now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? What if he's laughing at you? What if they take you no closer to Dillion? That's Dillion, and you're letting this get in the way. If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle. Your curse has claimed Dillion. Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was kind. He believed you.
Oh my lord.
You're special. She thinks she can
They mean nothing.
be special.
Waste of time.
Time
What if the gods are just
playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be
this. Be the first time.
Dillian saved you.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing them both. You broke him. You killed him.
He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You were still alive, still alive and
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere. But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
They're a trick.
The gods were lying.
Do you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you?
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the real world.
The gods are linked, but it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this. You don't understand.
Sinbel was wrong.
You wasn't worth time.
Slow, quicker.
Oh boy. This is where I fall. Die.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Senua. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms,
No, she's not.
learned to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady.
Slowly,
Do it.
dark
Motherfucker. This is where I just lose the whole game, isn't it?
Dillian!
Ow! Walk!
Be very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Senua. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, Kev.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. Be very, very careful. No! It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Jump. Can't drown, he's already dead.
Senua,
Oh, it's the first time we get to see his face.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
She carries your head on her ass.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. You need the sword. Go get the sword.
I'm getting the sword.
You have to get the
I'm
sword.
getting the
With
sword.
armor reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk a goddess into the halls of Helheim
Oh shit, I gotta go all the
and
way back
challenge
around.
Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
I think I can only die like maybe 1 or 2 more times.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.